Hey guys, Francois T here. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe my internet cut out, or maybe there was a problem with the chat or something. I don't know. So I'm really sorry about that. I hope you found your way over to this chat. If you have made your way over to... Oh, wow, I can hear myself, so I know you can probably see me. And it looks like some of you have made your way over to the chat, so I will give you guys shout outs and all of that. Thank you so much for coming back. Brittany says, hi Brittany, hi Tori, hi Alias, hi MC, hi Chase, hi Oliver. I hope you got my email address, Oliver. MC says, did you kidnap him, Alias? Yeah, absolutely. It was all because of Alias. No, not at all. I don't know what happened there. Tori says, you're back. Thank you, Tori. It's good to be back. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there. It hasn't happened before, so that was a bit weird. So yeah, if you guys have anything you want to talk about as far as the finale of Pretty Little Liars or anything like that, which is why we're here for therapy. I think I've just been a little thrown off with what just happened there. But if you have anything you want to talk about the finale or anything about Pretty Little Liars in general, let me know. And certainly keep getting those alternative endings coming in, because as I said, I am definitely enjoying them. And also, thank you for those of you who have sent me your pictures for the collage. I've certainly been putting them all together, and I've got something in the works, so I'll let you know what's going on there. So Oliver says you got the email. Excellent, Oliver. That's wonderful. Brittany says, I think it's important that people recognise that no one is slating Troyan's performance. It was just a storyline that absolutely sucked. Troyan's been receiving death threats and hate mail, and I think it's disgusting. She has? That is terrible. Thank you for telling me, Brittany. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Like, I hated the finale, but not because of Troyan. Troyan acted brilliantly in it. That's, oh my God, that's so wrong. I hope no one from Comment Below and Let Me Know has been doing that. I know that Kelly Wilson's been receiving some bad words as well, and so I put a comment up on her live chat saying I hope it was no one from Comment Below and Let Me Know. I know that we're all nice people here, so I'm hoping it's not one of us that did that. But yeah, Brittany, that's terrible. Thank you for telling me. Alias says, no, Francois, we're saying happy birthday to me. How is kidnapping Francois? Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. That's the first time I've sung happy birthday live, so there you go. Oliver says, gonna repeat my question from the last chat. Yeah, absolutely. Please do. Tori says, what the F, poor Troyan. Yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that's happening. Brittany says, I know, it's awful. It is. MC says, Troyan's been having death threats. What the hell? What is wrong with people? They are not fans. No, that is so wrong. We have to remember at the end of the day, Troyan is playing a role, and she played it damn well. It's not easy to do, you guys, to play, you know, twins, especially when both of them are in the same room. That's not an easy task to do. We've got to applaud Troyan for doing it. That's just absolutely terrible. Oh, whoa. MC says, Troyan's been receiving death threats. What the hell? What is wrong with people? They're not fans. Yeah, exactly. They're not fans. Brittany says, there was an interview where she was apologizing to the fans and she has chosen to stay away from social media. That is just so wrong. Troyan should be enjoying the fact that, you know, she's done the finale. Whether or not we liked it, she should be enjoying the fact that, you know, she completed the series. Terrible. Oliver says, why did Mona take Mary too? I thought Alex was holding her against her will. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so I completely agree with you. I am still questioning whether or not Mary is good or evil. And yeah, so I was quite surprised to see her there. Where do the girls think Alex is now? Surely they know the police don't have her. Well, yeah, surely. Wonder if they think Alex is like dead or something. Who knows? Tori says, can you put the link in the comments of the video? Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be good to see all that, because, you know, that's just wrong. Michelle says, hi everyone, at work today, so going to listen while at work. Thank you, Michelle, and it's great to have you here. So guys, if that does happen again, what I will do is I will type something to you in the comments. The reason I didn't do that this time is because I couldn't. The chat wasn't available to me, but I'll at least write something to you guys. But hopefully it won't happen again. Brittany says, even Marlene doesn't deserve any death threats or hate. I think it's awful. She ruined the show, and I hate the finale, but it was a show, and it was a show and just that. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, like, I know, like, I said what I said about Marlene, but I mean, you guys, it was obviously a total joke. There's no way we're going to grab pitchforks and actually go to her house. I was just venting in frustration. But the fact that actually people have gone on Twitter or whatever and said all that or given death threats, that's absolutely ridiculous. Angels of Erised says, oh, good, you're back. What's happening to Troyan? Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I can't believe people are saying this. Troyan's amazing. So I'm shocked that they're taking it out on her. Like, I mean, you shouldn't take it out on anyone, but at the end of the day, Troyan didn't create this scene or this, you know, finale. She acted in the finale. She's not the writer, so don't, you know, put your hate on her. Never, never put a death threat out there, because that's ridiculous. And we've seen in the world what can happen when people put death threats out there, so it's never a good idea. Even if you don't mean it, it's never a good idea. But don't put your hate on Troyan. Troyan's done nothing wrong. MC says the actors are not responsible for the storyline or scripts. They are just there to act. Yeah, exactly. MC, we're on the same wavelength, yeah. They are just there to act. Not that I think Marlene or anyone else deserves hate mail or death threats. It's just disgusting. Yeah, exactly. So just don't send it to anyone. Oliver says, no, Troyan is amazing. How can people send death threats? I have no idea. Like, this is really freaking me out, you guys. I can't believe people have done that to Troyan. That's just absolutely terrible. Angel says she's off social media, huh? Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if everyone's sending her death threats. You know, that's probably the best thing she can do is just get away from it all. Terrible. Brittany says it was a readable interview, not a watchable one, and it broke my heart. I would love to read it, Brittany, if you can provide us with a link once the video is loaded. Gabriella is here. Gabriella says, hola, everyone. Hola, Gabriella. MC says, hi, Gabriella. Angel says to Brittany, what did the interview say? Oliver says, I kind of wish the girls had made the distinction between Spencer and Alex instead of Toby. Would have highlighted their unconditional friendship. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Yes. Angel says hi to Gabriella. Brittany says Angels Vera said it was about the finale and how Troyan loved it, and some fans loved it too, but it caused a bit of an uproar against Troyan. It's terrible. She received death threats of Spaleb too. Wow. I'll put the link in the comments. Yeah, please do, Brittany. That is absolutely terrible. MC says, sometimes I think social media allows people to go too far. People feel they have the right to say horrible things to complete strangers. Exactly. And it's just not on. And as I say, I hope that the people here at comment below and let me know don't do that. I don't want to, you know, put forward a hard line, but I will. If I find out that anyone from comment below and let me know puts out death threats to people like Troyan or whatever, or to Kelly Wilson, if I find out that was anyone from our family, they will be immediately blocked from our family, because that is just not on. We don't do that, guys. We're allowed to say we hate the finale. We're allowed to disagree with people who said they loved it, but taking it to a personal, violent, threatening level, unacceptable. So don't do that, my family. Don't do that. The fact that others are doing it is ridiculous, but we should lead by example. We are a wonderful family that are so kind and supportive of each other, and I hope that we can keep that. And so far, we certainly have. So far, I haven't seen anyone from our family, so I'm grateful that that's the case. Angel says, that's awful as Troyan is amazing. Yeah, exactly. Honey Hepburn says, I really dislike how Marlene blamed all the plot holes on characters not being able to film. If she knew what she was going to do from the beginning, schedules could have been worked out. Tacky. Completely agree. Again, don't wish her ill will. But all we are saying is, you know, Marlene had 2 years to deal with this, and it's unfortunate it didn't work out. Like, what the heck? Alias says, beware and portray as a platform to tear others down. Spread the love. Exactly right, Brittany. Spread the love. Angel Savara says, agree. MC says, we may have watched them for the last 7 years, but we don't know them. It's the same with all the hate that... Have I gone again? Are you serious? I think I'm back now, but it looks like I was gone for a moment. That's ridiculous. We may have watched them for the last 7 years, but we don't know them. It's the same with all the hate that Sasha has received because of her medically caused weight gain. Hateful. Yeah, exactly. Totally ridiculous. Brittany says, MC, you're very, very right. Yeah. Nola is here. Hey, Nola. Nola says, hey, just joined. I hated the finale too, by the way. Excellent. Thank you for being here, Nola. Yeah, so we all sort of, well, most of us hated the finale. Not all of us, but most of us did too. Thank you so much for being here. Honey says, I don't think any of them deserve hate. I just think that a lot of things could have been avoided with proper planning. Yeah, like there's a difference between hate and hate of the person and threatening a person and hate of a program. There's a big difference. We can absolutely sit here and say, you know what, the finale was crap. And seriously, Marlene did a terrible job. Like, we can definitely say that. That is absolutely fine. That is freedom of speech. But to then turn around and say, Marlene must die and send death threats, no, that is taking it too far. But yeah, we can hate on the finale all we want. Just don't, don't threaten that person with their life. Don't bully them. Have an opinion, but don't bully. Raise, as Gina would say, raise your argument. Raise your argument about the show. Don't, put everything on don't threaten people. Yeah, it's, oh my God, that's really, I'm so upset about that. Nola says, but yeah, that was horrible. They got bullied. Yeah, very much so. Chase says, no bullying. Exactly. No bullying. But yeah, definitely. No bullying. Comment below and let me know. Absolutely not. As I used to say at the start of my videos, no fighting, Francois people. No fighting at all. We just don't have time for that. We need to be positive, right? Positive people. And be there to support each other. Spread the love. Yeah, spread the love. I feel like I'm endorsing hippies right now. I'm just going to keep going. Nola says, that's just messed up. Yes, it is. Brittany says, Francois, this is why I admire you. You've brought a bunch of people together who have respect for everyone, regardless of what face, gender, age they are, and would never spite a person on a personal level. Yeah, exactly right, Brittany. And that's what I love about it as well. Not face, race. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's why I love that as well. I mean, you guys know, like, I came out to you guys very early on saying that I was gay. I've worn all sorts of makeup on this video and no one's given me crap for it. So I really appreciate that. And then other people have said things as well and they don't get judged for it. And that's what we're about. Yeah, it's judgment free for sure. Just give me a sec. MC says, I hope none of us were involved. I will be so disappointed. There is a difference between having an opinion and spewing hate. Thank you, MC. You're saying that much better than I could. Yes. An opinion and spewing hate, two different things. I hope not either. Again, if we find out who was saying all that stuff to Kelly Wilson, like, can someone let me know? Because I really want to make sure it was no one from here. But I would be hard-pressed to find that it was someone here because we are so nice. Oliver says to Brittany, so agree. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Oliver, and thank you, Brittany. MC says, lol, I wondered what you meant, Brittany. Gabriella says, that's why I love this channel. Everyone is nice. Yeah, everyone's fantastic over here. Like, and that's what I love about it. We're all so lovely and supportive of each other. It's really wonderful. Brittany says to Oliver and MC, lots of love, guys. See, that's what I mean. Little comments like that. Lots of love. Happy birthday. Have a good day. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. We have so much support for each other. And it's just so beautiful. Tori says, thank you, Francois. This is why I love being a part of the Comment Below Let Me Know family. No bullying, not okay. Exactly right, Tori. And thank you very much for being a part of it. I appreciate it. Oliver says, do you think if Cody Christian was available, the police officer could have been him? Would have loved that. Yeah, totally. I would have loved to have seen Cody Christian come back, for sure. That's definitely a possibility. Haley says, hi. Hi, Haley. Thank you for being here. MC says, our family is one of the nicest groups I've been a part of. Oh, thank you, MC. Me too. And I'm glad that, we're all here on this Comment Below and Let Me Know channel. It's really awesome. Gabriella says, love. That's it. As RuPaul says, everybody say love. Love. Everybody say love. No, absolutely. Make love, not war, for sure. Brittany says, MC, exactly. I have so much respect for everyone and their opinions because we all came here out of our love for one similarity we share. Yeah, exactly right. Angel says, yes, it is. Love, bullying is never okay, but we can happily express our opinion on how the finale sucked, and Marlene had very sloppy writing and planning. 2 years to come up with that. I mean, come on. Yeah, exactly. Big difference between saying, Marlene, that sucked, and Marlene, go kill yourself. There's a big difference. So absolutely, Angels, we can definitely do that. Thank you. Oliver says, sorry to disagree with the family, haha, but I love the finale. I did not want Twinser, but the way they did it was amazing. I'm all for a full circle moment, but the whole Addison and Willa, etc. was kind of corny. Yeah, so that's great. I'm glad you loved it, Oliver, really, because, you know, you got a perfect ending then. But yeah, absolutely agree with the Addison thing. That was very corny. It was ridiculous. So Stabavon is here. Hey, Stabavon. And Stabavon says, I am of the same opinion of Cara Jade. All we have to do is look at the writers, watch out for other things, then write and remember this finale. Yeah, exactly. MC says, I think it's quite sad that people can't distinguish the difference between an actor and a character. Are people really that stupid? Sorry, but that has really shocked me. No, it's shocked me too, MC. I mean, I'm trying to keep a straight face for the sake of this chat, but it has absolutely shocked and terrified me that people are actually saying this to Troy and Belisario. It's ridiculous. Like, seriously. And Kelly Wilson as well. Like, I'm sorry. You know, both of them. Shocking. Chase says, I paged him on Facebook. Lol. Excellent. Thank you, little bro. I think I saw that, but I think I did. Yes, I did. I love it. Thank you, Chase. Rena says, hey guys. Hey, Rena. And thank you, Chase, for your comment on Kelly's chat. I so appreciate that. I just wanted to thank you in person. So thank you, Chase. That was so nice of you. Brittany says, what was said to poor Kelly? So there were some things that, so when Kelly was doing her last, as I know a lot of you guys that are on comment below and let me know are also on Kelly's chat, Kelly actually did a live chat for Pretty Little Liars, which I think is wonderful because the way she was going, I didn't think she was going to do a live chat. I thought she was completely done with Pretty Little Liars, but she did one, which is awesome. So I couldn't make it because it was while I was sleeping, but I rewatched it. And she was saying that when she did her reaction to watching Pretty Little Liars and she ripped up Marlene's face, people gave her so much crap about it. She didn't say the word crap, but that's my word. People gave her so much crap about it and said terribly nasty things to her, which is totally ridiculous. And Kelly was trying to make the point, and you know, I share the same view that she does. At the end of the day, YouTube is about entertainment. It's about having fun. And when Kelly ripped up Marlene's face, it was for a laugh. And if anyone doesn't get that, then seriously, what were you doing there watching her video? It was funny. She got to the end, she was frustrated, and she goes, guys, I didn't want to have to do this. She shows Marlene's picture and she goes, but I'm going to have to rip this up. I'm sorry, Marlene. We are over. And it was just really funny. So I still can't believe people said that to her. I just hope it wasn't any of us that said that because I'll be very upset if we did. You know, Kelly has never done anything with malicious intent. Anything she's done like that is done, you know, with a humorous purpose. So let's hope not. Rena says, hey guys. Hey, Rena. Yeah, I've already said that. Sorry. Brittany says what was said to poor Kelly. Yeah, I don't know exactly what was said, but if you go back and watch her live chat, she was a bit upset about it, and fair enough. So I think, Brittany, you wrote a comment on Kelly's chat, and some people replied, and then I replied under those replies to your comment saying, I hope it wasn't anyone in comment below and let me know. And that was, again, nothing against Brittany. It's just with Brittany writing a comment, I knew she was from comment below and let me know. And then I looked under hers and saw other people from our thing. And that's why I was saying, guys, as long as it's not us, because I don't want it to be us. MC says, you can be a plum, Oliver. Plums are lovely. Yes, they are, MC. Where am I? Ooh. Haley says, when Marlene said they are having a full circle moment, I thought it would be the original girls recreating a scene. Maybe when the girls were on the beach and Allison says, immortality, my darlings. Yeah, I agree. I heard a rumor that Allison was going to say the line, that's immortality, my darlings, and I didn't hear it. So disappointed by that. Gabriella says, I want to know what happened that night so bad, and the whole thing about Bethany Young, I need answers. Yeah, exactly. It's totally ridiculous. Brittany says, I agree. It should have ended with Mona. That was full circle moment, but the last part was tacky. Yeah, absolutely. Oliver says to MC, this channel is one big plum tree. Isn't it, Oliver? It definitely is one big plum tree. Comment below and let me know. MC says, me too, Paley. I didn't think for a moment that it would be a copy of the pilot ep with a new group of girls. Yeah, tacky. Very tacky. Tori says, I will say that the AD reveal, I will say that the AD reveal itself, like how Alex exposed herself to Spencer, was beautiful. My problem was the character's reason and backstory. I have to say I agree. Had they made it a really good backstory, I might have been on board with the twin thing. But the fact that they made the backstory totally lame is what had me up in arms. Alias and Chase, we missed a troll, just letting you know. MC says, lol, it is Oliver. I think we are more like a big bunch of graves. Anxiety Girl says, wish I could meet everybody on here. Oh, Anxiety Girl, me too. Brittany says to Tori, yes, I love the moment Alex dropped her arm to reveal it wasn't a reflection. Yeah, I know. How good was that? Tori said, I'll give you a little spoiler, just a teeny tiny spoiler of my alternative way to how it should have ended. It opens there. So my alternate ending, I decided to use Alex, not as AD for sure, but I decided to open up with that scene when Spencer and Alex are seeing each other in the glass. That's where I open up my alternate ending. So it's probably why it's 6,000 words too. So far, I haven't even finished yet. Tori says boo to Brittany. I love the moment Alex dropped her arm to reveal it wasn't a reflection. Yeah, so I thought that was quite funny, but at the same time, my heart dropped because it was then and there that I went, oh my God, that's AD. And yeah, it was sad. Haley says, I thought the full circle moment was the show started when Arya came back from Iceland and ended when Arya left for Paris. Oh, there you go. MC says, I'm still gutted that Ali didn't say that's immortality, my darlings. I thought for sure she would, even if they worked it in that she said it to the twins in some way. Yeah, that would have been good as well. Rena says, what happened? What happened to what, Rena? Paley says, that's what I originally thought the full circle moment was before I finished the show. There you go. Skylar says, hey family. Hi Skylar, thank you for joining us. Oliver says, in Marlene's defense, she didn't know they were doing 7 seasons until season 4, so it must have been hard to plant seeds in the early seasons about a new Uber A. There you go. Yeah, I didn't know that, so there you go. Gabriella says, hi, Gabriella. Alias says, hi, Skylar. Angels Vera says, hi, Skylar. MC says, see, and that's just a great example right there. Just saying hi. Just a little story for you. So, as you guys know, I'm a huge tennis fan, and I'm sorry that this is off topic, but I'm going to bring it back, I promise. One year I went to the Australian Open, and I was watching my favourite tennis player of the time, a player by the name of Daniela Hantuchova. She'd already lost in singles. She was playing in doubles, so I watched her in doubles, and she lost in that. So she was done, and she wouldn't be in Australia until the following year. She's walking past me with a security guard, and I said to her, oh, Daniela, good luck at the French Open. She stopped, she turned to me, she said, thank you very much. She turned around and kept on walking. That made my day. The point I want to make here is that 1 or 2 words can absolutely make all the difference. There are some celebrities that won't even acknowledge you. So the fact that Daniela just said, thank you very much, wow, it made my day. People here on this chat say hi, Skylar, hi you, hi this, hi that. 1 word, and it shows the loving connection that we have. So thank you, you guys. I love that 1 word makes all the difference. MC says, did anyone think it was slightly ridiculous that Ali was reading Ezra's book to her class? I really didn't think the school would have allowed that considering everything. I didn't even realize that it was Ezra's book, you guys, to be totally honest. So there you go. Sorry. Skylar says, hi, Alice, A-A-D, lol, hi, Angels of Aristide. I like that. MC says, hi, Skylar. Chase says, it's happened to the actress who played Page 2, the death rates. That's true, little bro, it has, and it's absolutely terrible that it did. Skylar says, hi, MC and Gabriella. Gabriella says to Oliver, I think she could have used the next season to cover the plot holes from the first season. Yep, true. Paley says, by the way, happy birthday, Alias. Yes, big happy birthday to Alias. I sung happy birthday to him earlier on another chat that unfortunately we got disconnected from. Alias says, I haven't seen Trolls today, Chase. Have you? Yeah, so I thought I saw one earlier that I blocked, but that's okay, guys. You know, you guys can miss them. That's fine. You guys are generally like right on the money. So MC says, oh my God, Chase, people are ridiculous. It's abuse. Absolutely. Gabriella says, oh, right, happy birthday. Chase says, no, and I defend Kelly. Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of love for Kelly Wilson, you guys. Oliver says to Gabriella, yeah, I was so ready for stuff about that night, Maya, NAT Club, and all sorts of stuff to come up. Yeah, me too. I was very upset that it didn't. Whoa. Whoa, I'm losing you guys. What was I up to? Here we are. Brittany says to Chase, yes, Lindsay Shaw for years has received hate for playing Paige. Trolls should distinguish between a character and a human. Yeah, exactly right. Angel says, Kelly ripping up the Marlene pic was just a laugh. People need to chill out. Yeah, exactly, Angels. Like, it was funny. I mean, Kelly said that too, but I was laughing when she did it. I gotta say, when she started ripping, I was like, come on, Kelly, rip it, rip it. And if you see my comment under her live reaction edited video, I'm saying, rip it, like I really wanted to. But it was so funny the way she did it. And you got to realize as well, like as Kelly said, and you know, big shout out to her. She gave me a shout out thanks to Chase on an All From Black chat that she did. And she was saying that she's known me ever since she first started doing Pretty Little Liars chats. And it's true. I've known Kelly pretty much since she started doing the Pretty Little Liars chats. She's an amazing woman. Anyway, earlier on when we had the CC reveal, Kelly did a similar thing. In her review video, she ripped a picture of Marlene King. And it was hilarious. She's like, Marlene, I'm breaking up with you. Goodbye. And it was funny. And people gave her crap about that too. And I just don't get how people don't see that it's funny. But yeah, that's just me. So I have so much love for Kelly Wilson. I really do. I don't know if she watches any of my videos, but I have a lot of love for her. I know she's subscribed, but yeah, lots of love for her. Alias says, good to Chase. MC says, well done, Chase. Rena says, oh, people are awful. That makes me sad. Poor Kelly and Troyan. I think Troyan made the best of a crappy ending. Yeah, I do too. Like, at the end of the day, Troyan Belisario is an actress. She did a brilliant job with what she was given. So, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Honey says, I love her. She even jokes about Marlene disrupting her chat. I didn't take it as distasteful. That's so true. I love it. When her chat gets disconnected, she's like, oh, it was Marlene, you guys. Like, she's just hilarious. She's so on it. She's fantastic, Kelly Wilson. Skylar says, oh, happy birthday. There you go. I think that's for Alias. Brittany says, Francois, it wasn't me on Kelly's channel. I've seen her videos, but I haven't commented. Sorry, Brittany, I think it was Skylar. I'm so sorry. I think it was Skylar that commented on Kelly's chat. And if I'm wrong and it wasn't Skylar, I'm not going to guess again, but I think it actually might have been Skylar. Alias says, thanks to Skylar. MC says, absolutely, Rena, she was only acting. They weren't her words. Yeah, exactly. Angel says, it's actually really shocking that they never answered exactly what happened that night since it was the mystery for 7 seasons. Yeah, exactly. Totally ridiculous that they didn't do that. Brittany says, Alex was a recycled CC, same motive, same silly story, no substance. Yeah, completely agreed, Brittany. It was ridiculous. Like, I mean, like I was saying, I'm sure I said in one of my videos, because I've certainly said to myself many times, we have Mona, the original Queen Mona, was awesome. Then we have CC, whose motive is her family. Then we have Alex, whose motive is her family, so just so happens to be CC. It was totally a recycling. Alias says, oh, I didn't think they were a troll. Sorry. No, that's fine. My opinion was they were a troll. So, but that's totally fine, Alias. Don't worry about it. Kelsey says, I would have loved it if Spencer's twin was Bethany Young. When she was about to say her name, I was holding my breath for her to say Bethany. Oh, honestly, Kelsey, if you've seen my reaction video right after I watched the episode, I was saying I was drinking my coffee while I was watching it, and I was so disappointed that when Alex was about to say her name, I literally had to move my coffee out the way, because if she said her name was Bethany, I would have knocked my coffee over, and I have a brand new PC, so I really didn't want to get coffee on my PC, so I had to move it out the way. I'm glad she said Alex, but that's just my opinion. Lisa B is here. Hey, Lisa. She says, hey, last time I told you that some of the fans are super bonkers and keep bullying the actors and writers, and now they go after Troy, and it's not her fault, and she's a great actress anyway. Yeah, exactly. I completely agree. I'm very upset about that, personally. Oliver says, it's weird. I found myself so angry at Alex when she was holding the baby, and so sorry for Spencer, despite them both being Troyan. Just shows what an amazing and diverse actress she is. Yes, I completely agree with you. So amazing in that, for me, I was able to watch it and think about the two characters. So when Troyan was Alex, I was going, this is Alex. When Troyan was Spencer, I was going, this is Spencer. I wasn't thinking, oh, this is Troyan. I went, that's Alex. Oh my God, I hate you. Well, that's Spencer. Oh my God, I love you. Kill Alex and all this. So she did really well. Absolutely. Rena says, yes, the backstory was lame. If they would have not focused so much on the ships and developed the reveal a little more and not killed off Ren, then it would have been so much better. I do love Mona's end. Yes, completely agree. MC says, as much as I wanted no Bethany Young, I would have actually preferred Spencer's twin to be Bethany instead of Alex. Yeah, so, I don't know. Maybe I would have too if Bethany had a really good backstory, but the backstory was a big part of why I hated it. I mean, you guys know I didn't want a twin anyway, but the backstory killed it for me. Gabriella says to Kelsey, I didn't want that, but it would have been better than what we got. At least it could have been related to more seasons. Yes, absolutely. Tori says, my alternate ending starts with 719. Instead of AD leaving everyone, liars, BFs, and parents get a text to meet at the church, then changes to the next episode. That's awesome, Tori. Don't give away any more, but that is a very good enticement. I can't wait to read it. Rena says to MC, I think I agree. It would have been way more of a love letter to the fans. Yes, totally. Penny B is here. Hey, Penny. Penny says, I'm about to go and get my last wisdom tooth out in a couple of hours. Just dropping by to say you're amazing, and I'll be back to watch your video in full. Sorry, couldn't stay for the whole live chat. Love, love, love. Oh, Penny, thank you so much. That's totally fine. Good luck with getting your wisdom tooth out. That mustn't be an easy experience for you. I'm so sorry I have to go through that. Hopefully the video will help you out after you've had it. Hopefully you can enjoy the video and it will take your mind off everything. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a bit everywhere today, guys. So Outreach Try Life is here, and Outreach Try Life says, finally figured out how to post a comment, lol. Oh, well, thank you so much for being here, and I'm glad you posted a comment so I could shout you out. Rena says, Alias, did we develop our team at all? Lol. Good question. Alias says, my AD leaves for 5 months instead of a year. There you go. MC says, it would, Rena, instead of the breakup letter we actually had. Yes. Alias message has been retracted. Brittany says to Penny, Braden, best of luck. Yes, absolutely, best of luck. Rena says, yes, a very sad breakup letter. It certainly was. MC says, oh, Penny, good luck. I hope it goes well. Big hug from all of us. Yes, big hug from all of us. Alpaca Lepetit is here, or Lepeti is here. Sorry if I got that wrong. Saying, hi, I'm new. Did you get my long post on the video, Ezra AD? Really disappointed the show ended the way I joined the team a little late. B7B. No, that's totally fine that you did, Alpaca. No, sorry, I didn't get your message, but I will go back and definitely have a look at it. Thank you so much for being here in the chat, and I will go and have a look at your comment once the chat is over. Sorry, I haven't replied to it yet. Like some of you know that, and if you don't know, I'm sorry about this, but I get quite, where am I? I've gone the wrong way. Sorry guys, one sec. I get quite inundated with comments and questions and all that on my videos, which I love. Like, you guys are so totally amazing. Keep it up. It's really overwhelming to wake up and get all these messages. I'm like, oh my God, yay. My family, it's beautiful. It's like waking up with my family. I have my morning coffee, and the first thing I do when I have my morning coffee is I open up YouTube and I look at the comments on my phone. I'm like, oh, spending time with my family. Look at all these comments. And it's really beautiful. So thank you, you guys. But because I am inundated with comments, what I generally do is go back to the last couple of videos I've done. So for example, for today, I looked at the chat from last night and the 2 videos that I did yesterday. But I will definitely go back now to the Ezra one and have a look at that. Skylar says, did you notice Marlene's kids and how pointless they were to the show? Lol. No, I didn't, because I don't know what Marlene's kids look like. So I'm guessing one of them was Emerson, but I didn't know what they looked like before the episode. So I didn't realize, I didn't see them. I just thought they would stand with Marlene when she had her cameo. Kissy, I Shell is here. Hey, Kissy. I was wondering if you'd come back. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you. I read somewhere on Facebook that Marlene said it was meant to be Ren. Did you see that? Sorry if you have. No, I have seen that, but don't apologize. I'm so happy that you're here. Yeah, I did see that, and it makes more sense than what they ended up doing with Alex, with Twin Cell, whatever we're calling her, Twin Cell Alex, Twin Cell Alex. MC says, lol, well done, Outreach, Try Life, welcome, and lots of posts now. Yes, exactly. Come on, Outreach. We want more posts from you. Oliver says, I'm sorry, but Addison calling Ali a lesbo would not have gone away that easily. She is worse than Ali was. Did you guys watch the Pretty Little Liars after show? As I say, I didn't agree with them because they loved the finale, but they had a lot to say about what Addison said about calling Allison a lesbo, and I absolutely agreed with them. Ridiculous. There's no way that should have happened at all, and Ali definitely let that go a lot more than I would have, that's for sure. She would have either been suspended or put in a lot of detentions or something like that, because that's just nuts. Ash's Base is here. Hey, Ash's Base. Ash's Base says, hey, Francois, I just popped on and off to say hi. Can't stay because I am out and about. No problems at all. And 3 kisses. 3 kisses to you, Ash Base, and 3 hugs. Lots of love to you, Ash's Base. Thank you for being here. Paley says, I haven't rewatched the finale yet because I don't feel like sitting through all the filler relationships. Yeah, so I can understand that. So with me writing my alternative ending, I went and looked at some of the scenes because there were some things that I just wanted to look at quickly. I found doing that was fine, but if I had to go back to the start and watch the whole episode again, oh my God, I don't think I could do it. Rena says, I just wish they would have not had said over and over, you get all your answers, lol. What answers? What answers, Marlene? Lol. Yeah, exactly. What answers? Like, did they advertise in the promo that it will be the finale of Answers? Because if they did, that's blatant false advertising. MC says, yes, Kissy, I shall. Marlene did say that, and also she changed it to Spencer's twin because she wanted to make it more realistic. Yeah, which is a laugh. That made me laugh so much. Same wavelength, girl. An evil Cockney twin, more realistic. Exactly. Chase says, hey, hey, yep. MC says, hi and bye, Ash's Base. Rena says, hey, Chase. Alias says, bye, Ash's Base. Chase says, hi, Rena. See? One word, hi, and it's the love is spread. MC says, agreed, Oliver. I was shocked when Allison said lesbo. Ali should have sent her out, but I did think for a second whether Ali might be a suspect in her disappearance if the spin-off went ahead. Yeah, quite possible. Gabriella says to Paley, haha, can't rewatch it either. Yeah, totally. Skylar says, I have to catch up on Orphan Black so I can rewatch her reviews. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I commented on her videos. I don't remember what, but yeah, lol. Yeah, so I think it was you, Skylar, and you said something, again, I don't remember what it was. If it was you, I think you said that you didn't like the finale or something like that. But then the point was that a lot of people commented under your comment, and I noticed people from comment below and let me know. So I thought, oh, this is like a comment below, let me know section. So that's why it'll be appropriate to make my comment there rather than to just put it as a normal comment. But if you go back and look, Skylar, at your comment on her her last Orphan Black live chat, then you should see it there. Kissy Ashell says, hey, MC, I'm glad you've seen that, and I know, right? I'm the same. Yay! I'm so happy you're back, Kissy Ashell. I've missed you. Last time we saw you, I think you weren't feeling well or something, if I'm right. So it's so good to have you back. MC says, lol, Kissy Ashell, you definitely didn't dream it. I saw it too. She said it to entertainment tonight. There you go. Chase says, with one difference, Alex wanted to kill Spencer and replace her, unlike Cece. Yes, good point. Brittany says, I wish Marlene, because Alex wanted to be CC, Charlotte wanted to use them as her dolls. She wanted Allie to be her own. So, yeah, slight difference. Good point. Brittany says, I wish Marlene had made Alex Bethany. At least we would have been able to trace her all the way back. Yeah, agreed. There would have been more connections, for sure. Steffi Nicole is here. Hey, Steffi. Steffi says, I would have loved if AD was Black Widow and was helping Charlotte. When Charlotte was explaining her story, she lied about Sarah because she wanted to continue the game and mess with the liars using Alex. Yeah, absolutely, Steffi. Good point. Rena says, Brittany, I so agree, making Alex around since the barn, I think, would have changed a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Kelsey says, ha ha ha, I just wanted some connection or coherency throughout this show. That finale felt so disconnected from the rest of the show, didn't it? It felt like a movie, like a one-off movie. And a funny one at that. It was a comedy. It wasn't real. It wasn't a realistic PLL episode. Skylar says, when I saw the twin, I was hoping it was Bethany so she ties in instead of a new character, but I did like this Alex character, and I thought it was wonderful when she imitated Spencer's gestures. Yeah, so I did like that, and I like how accurate Troyan did, well, yeah, how accurate Alex was with Spencer, so I do agree with that. Kissy Our Shell says, MC, thanks, lol. Oliver says, got to go now, fam. See you next time. Have a good day. See you, Oliver. I can't wait to read your alternate theory, your alternate, version, ending. Rena says, bye, Oliver. Brittany says to Rena, yes, girl, Spencer's reaction to Ali going missing would have been understandable had it been her twin Bethany. Finale was very anticlimactic. Yeah, absolutely. It was very anticlimactic, Brittany. I agree. Gabriella says she really could have tied Black Widow or Bethany Young in with so much. Absolutely true. MC says, part of me wishes that episode 19 had been the last episode. Yeah, absolutely. It would have made a heck of a lot more sense. That is for sure. So,